Today's inaugural guest is none other than Anita Beryl, founder and creative director, Beryl Couture. Founded in 2011 as a haute couture luxury clothing brand, Beryl Couture quickly caught the attention of the fashion world both locally and internationally. She was invited to showcase at the World Fashion Week, Africa Fashion Week Barcelona, Nigeria, Ghana, to mention but a few. She has since received several awards, including the Young Achievers Fashion Award, East African Fashion Designer 2019, Ebrand Style and Fashion Award, and many others. Let's start with your larger-than-life, award-winning fashion brand. For our new audience that is not familiar, what is Beryl Couture?
Beryl Couture is really a simple brand. It's just that brand that is very luxurious and very elegant for that woman that is at that level in her life that needs to really feel and live that kind of dream.
When did you realize your dream?
I am in this taxi coming from my university to Kampala, and I meet this girl that used to work for Sylvia Warrior at that time. And she looks at me like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. I said, oh, thank you. Like, have you ever modeled before? I was like, no. She's like, would you like to? I was like, yes, please. I'm like, but for what? She's like, would you like to model for African women? And I remember walking in, it was, you know what sets look like? It was messy.
Yeah.
I fell in love with every mess that was in there. I stood there, I was like, oh my God, this is my life.
Wow.
This is my life. This is what I want. From that day, I didn't look back. For me, it's just like love. It's deep. It's a deep one. It's very personal. Like with all my clothing, it's just when you walk through my doors, it's you just made a very personal statement.
Yes.
You know, so I treat you that way. I put so much love in everything I do. I try to make it as floral as possible, and I try to, you know, keep it as clean and as decent as I can.
With all these amazing moments, you've been at every award show, you have so many awards, been at every fashion show internationally, locally, on the continent. At what point did you realize that, oh, my brand is actually becoming mainstream?
From my own experience, when I'm working, and from when I actually started, I remember when I got my first award, I didn't even notice that I was actually getting my first award. I was like, wait a minute, what? But I remember this one time when I won the Young Achievers Awards, and I won the fashion category. For me, it, I think, made me oh God.
Yeah.
I can't manage.
No, yeah.
This was, you know, an award ceremony that was like for not just the fashion industry alone. It's like young achievers. You're a young achiever. Like it just made me feel like, because I had got so many fashion awards, and I felt like, oh no, it's okay. I'm working so hard. But then when you get to that point where you're recognized, one from, you know, recognition from like a different kind of space, it makes you feel like, oh my God.
Awesome. What inspired you to start Beryl Couture?
My inspiration, I think, came from just way from this passion that I had and the excitement of knowing that I could, you know, create something so beautiful.
Thank you for truly setting the pace and inspiring so many new designers. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anita.
Thank you so much.
When we return, we'll take a closer look at Anita Beryl's most popular designs?